Okay, we're looking at examples. We're finding the solutions. Okay, let's get started. We have x to the fourth minus 81, and that is equal to 0. Equal to 0. So what are we going to do? Let's do some substitution here. Let's let u equal x squared. Okay, so watch what happens here. So if I have x squared and it's all raised to the fourth power, we can now substitute, okay, the x squared, we're going to put in u here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That should be a 2. Because when we simplify this, right, we got a power raised to a power, so 2 times 2 is 4 if we were to simplify this. Okay, this gets replaced. This should look familiar. This is the difference of 2 squares. So we can rewrite this. There's a couple different ways you can do this actually, but we're going to do it this way. We can rewrite this as u squared minus 9 squared. So as you can see here, this is the difference of 2 squares. So this can be rewritten as u minus 9 times u plus 9. Now we set each factor equal to 0. Solve for u. So the first one, u is equal to 9. Now let's look at this one over here. U plus 9 is equal to 0. So we have u is equal to negative 9. But remember what the u was. U was x squared. So now we're going to go back. Okay. And now put x squared here is equal to 9. X squared is equal to negative 9. What do? We just square root both sides. Get rid of that square. When we do that, we got to write plus or minus. So don't forget. Same thing here. X squared, square root both sides. Remember to write plus or minus. All right, let's go back to this one here. So when we square root a square, all right, it falls away. Plus or minus, the square root of 9 is 3. Okay, that was pretty simple. Same thing here. Is equal to plus or minus. This time we got a minus under here. Okay, so at this point, if you've been following me in my other tutorials, you should know that the square root of a negative is going to be I. The square root of 9 is 3. So this is going to be 3I right there. Okay. So because talked about this in the last video, this is a 4. There should be 4 solutions. All right, and there is. You have plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 3i. Right, you got a positive 3, a minus 3, a positive 3i, and a minus 3i. Okay. All right, we got time for another one. I think this next one's kind of a long one, so I think we'll just have to save that for the next video. All right, see you there.